All right, it's Sunday, December 17, 2023. I'm back out here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway where we had the big event for Hot Rod Power Tour West. We're getting ready. There's a few cars out here ready to do the loop, drive back to the LA area to the Pomona Fairplex and the In-N-Out Dragstrip where the day 3 events will take place. We're going to be stopping at Peggy Sue's in Yermo for the second poker chip for whatever prize they give you for that. And we're gonna go get started right now. We got a couple more cars joining us. There's also a big group that stayed at the Motel 6 on the other side of I-15. Got more cars showing up. This has definitely been a fun adventure. I'm sure they will do it again next year, maybe with a few more tracks added for the West Coast. The sun is coming up. A quick walk through the cars that are here so far. I'm sure we'll be seeing more vehicles along the way, and of course at Peggy Sue's. And of course a lot of locals that could make the trip will be at the Pomona Fairplex. Thanks to all the viewers that came up to me during these events. I'm sure we'll have some today at Pomona. It's 7 o'clock right now. I guess we'll probably give it a few more minutes, hopefully, and then be on our way. That's where we're leaving from. All right, we are on our way out of Las Vegas. Made it to Peggy Sue's in Yermo. We have to get our second poker chip. Alright, so made it to Peggy Sue's Diner. I just got a call from my friend Chuck. Hey, did you know Power Tour is going to be at Pomona today? And it's like, yeah, I had a feeling about that. So, yeah, I'll be there. We're going to get some of the cars here in the lot. I did get the poker chip for today along with a redemption chip. I've never been out here. It's pretty cool. They got a lot of 50 stuff inside. They just get you a shot of the pit stop. All right, so I not only got the poker chip for today, which this one's black, the one yesterday was red. We also got the collect your prize poker chip, so I get to collect my prize when we get to Pomona, so we'll see what it is. Alright, so we made it to Pomona, to the In-N-Out Dragstrip, and I saw a lot of cars that were not on Power Tour, so there's definitely a lot of vehicles we have not seen yet in the last two videos. And if you haven't watched the last two videos, we've got day one and day two are already up on the channel. Alright, the T-Bucket made it. This guy did all 3 days out in the cold of the desert.
He's everywhere.
I'm everywhere. This guy was out in the cold with a heated jacket.
It was 33 or 4 in the coldest part of the trip.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty hardcore right there.
It's okay when the sun was out, but when I had that cloud coverage.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you could feel it.
I will announce this is my 14th video filmed at Pomona Fairplex this year. So of course, 7 Pomona swap meets, 2 different videos at Grand National Roadster Show, Grand National Truck Show, the In-N-Out Show, of course LA Roadsters, and the toy drive they had at the NHR Museum. I believe that's all 14 videos, plus 1 short. So lucky made it. Actually, we saw this car at Peggy Sue's. So I went over and got my credentials stamped, and for doing all 3, you get a suitable for framing. Congratulations, signed by the editor of Hot Rod Magazine, and we also got a metal sign. Metal plaque, official long hauler for Hot Rod Power Tour West. That'll go in my game room. I'm actually setting up a game room with some of my old pinball machines that I'm getting up and running again. And then for turning in the poker chip, which you get to keep the 2 that don't say for turn in for a prize, I got a pin. Hot Rod Magazine 70th anniversary pin. You could also get a hat, but they were actually giving out the hats anyway the other day, so I already got one, so I grabbed the pin. So that's what you get. We're gonna go back, check out some cars now. So I already know someone's gonna ask. Next Pomona swap meet is January 14th. So that'll be the first video from Fairplex of 2024. There's an unusual long hauler. Just a reminder that pre-Rose Parade Cruise is coming up on New Year's Eve in the morning. It meets at the Corner Bakery, East Pasadena on Foothill, probably around 8 o'clock in the morning. Because I know they don't publicize it, so I always just mention everything on the channel. As I said in the last 2 videos, I don't have a video planned for Christmas weekend, so if something pops up, I'll go film it. But as of right now, probably the next video will be the one on New Year's Eve. Nice traditional rod. Drag car. We saw this at the Nitro Revival about a month ago at Irwindale. big reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. It does help us out.
Exactly like this, but kind of for a different reason.
Early Hammy.
No problem. If I break this, that's I never, when I was
I got a 70 Mach 1 parked amongst a bunch of traditional rods. I'll bring it to you anyway. Our early Hammy goodness. There's your nice Beetle.
I didn't even tell me to take it anyway. When you came back.
Now keep in mind it is mid-December here and it is t-shirt weather. It's supposed to be a high of 75 today here in Pomona. Battle of the Corvettes here. driving this
Oh yeah, I saw him right here.
all over the world.
Probably having lunch. You never know.
Look, he's got his
Power Tour West
information
hats.
there.
Be sure to get your merchandise. They've got the live done for the year.
This custom shoebox Ford.
The new engine is going for next season. Yeah, this little thing's coming out. Yeah, it served me well. It has indeed. Over 26,000 miles this year. Right now.
Cadillac. So that was on all 3 days. We've seen over the last 3 days. I really do hope they do this next year because it was a lot of fun.
How you doing, Brandon? 847.
Our long hauler, he's got his plaque. Saw his GTO yesterday's video. I want to do a quick walk through the VIP areas. We're going to get some of the vehicles we have not seen, hopefully. Also, there's a lot of cars that showed up today just for the day. Mustangs, and obviously this Mach 1 around. That Bronco we saw literally right at the beginning of the first day video. It's done by Galpin Ford. I was talking to the owner, who's a viewer of the channel. Alright, so this is Pomona. That's a for sale sign. Let's do it. Alright. 1970 Camaro. There's all your information. Could be yours for $20,000. Okay, we're making this a swap meet video right now. If anyone else has a for sale sign, watch out. I'm coming for you. Remember, the swap meet rules apply. Check the date of the video. All right. And join us next month on January 14th for the Pomona Auto Swap Meet. That Coronet we saw. And nice El Camino. Someone was saying there was no Rancheros in the video. I did see one Falcon era Ranchero. But maybe I just didn't get it in the video. I think I was just on the road. There we go. We got Evo and Elvis. They're back.
We made it, day 3.
All right.
Evil has left Vegas.
Evil has left
So is
Vegas.
Elvis.
Okay, the fountains at Caesars are safe. All right.
We'll be jumping next time.
Define safe.
Got this Ford Maverick. These are great cars because they're just so lightweight. Of course, I've owned two of them, both with the 6-cylinder.
Where was it at, James?
Box body. Another interesting random fact about myself. I still have my Evel Knievel lunchbox from when I was a kid. It is on the mantle of my fireplace. I got that in my Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox. Your cab Chevelle. I got a huge line of folks out here waiting to drag race. I think I'll have drag race with a tree on the top. Mustang, but you're probably sick of seeing that. Hey, if we do get a sunny day this week, I'll just throw together a quick video on the car. I mean, it's a fairly stock 90 Fox body. I'm gonna be a little honest, like, you know, I've been doing a lot of walking doing these shows, and literally I'd say about a year and a half, 2 years ago, there's no way I could have done these 3 events in a row like this. I was not in shape to do it. Unbelievable I was able to do 3 events, the driving, the walking, the filming, everything. So thanks to everybody who's been watching my videos over the years, even if you're an old viewer or a new viewer. It's been a lot of fun.
Hello, no.
A lot of walking. I'm also thinking maybe some more road trip videos, maybe more events similar to this, whether it's with the Mustang or one of my other vehicles. The Mustang seemed to do pretty well. Something a little bit different, which has been great. Got a Chevy Love. The first band they have is just doing all like 90s alternative covers. This guy did all 3 days. In fact, he was at check-in on Thursday at Irwindale when I checked in. And he's done the East Coast Power Tour as well, I think several times.
Play the guitar.
This Camaro.
Right. Yeah. Shit, your wife's still fucking on the phone. Get there, but that give me a couple minutes. All the fire.
Falcon. So somebody asked about the second channel. I thought it was a podcast, I think is what he said. I have a second channel called Mike Finds Things, which I hadn't posted a video in over a year. I got one up last week to revive that channel. And it's basically vintage vinyl finds. I have a massive collection of records and I own several jukeboxes. I've been collecting vinyl since the 80s. Back when people were just literally throwing it away. So I'm always finding really cool stuff at like local sales. Once again, the name of that channel is called Mike Finds Things. Originally I thought it would be that and also other stuff I find at sales, but the record videos seem to be the ones that people were most interested on that channel, so kind of kept the ball rolling there. Of course, I wasn't able to go find any this week. I couldn't get any estate sales this weekend while I was filming this. This Shelby. It says bone stock. Nope, it's not. I'm guessing this week if it's raining I'll probably throw it together. I've got another video, some more records I found at a sale last week that I can make a video of. Yeah, I love the Woodies. It's practically beach weather today here in Southern California. Of course, it won't be tomorrow, but there's a long hauler plaque. Remember, this Nova is a regular at the Long Beach swap meet. That's actually our next swap meet video. That's on the January 7th. And if you're ever wondering on what I'm planning on hitting, it's always in the tentative list, which will be at the top of the comment section of the video pinned shortly after the video post. So this really cool 55 gasser. Very two-lane blacktop American Graffiti-esque. And he's got a Whalen sticker in the back window, so just to be extra cool. Gotta have Whalen. There you go, Wolfman Jack. I need to find my friend. A friend of mine actually came up to me as soon as I pulled in. I don't get to see very often. He was in San Diego, so I have to find him in his car. He's got his car in the show. So OBS with the LS. Caddy DeVille convertible. Cool 55. I'll show you the interior of this. The bling on this 70 Chevelle. bit different. It's Fairlane. I did the long haul. Got this size guy out on the road as well. This wagon's got a for sale sign. I know I filmed this one before. Maybe it was at Pomona swap meet. There you go. Swap meet rules do apply. It's not as funny as the first one though. Still, we'll bring it to you. This cool Mustang. He's got his long hauler plaque. Checker Marathon wagon. In case you're wondering, they did have In-N-Out Burger at the In-N-Out Burger Raceway. So of course they had In-N-Out Burger on the way into Vegas yesterday, and then completely just wasn't thinking, oh, I'll have In-N-Out tomorrow. That's okay.
So I'm glad I didn't leave my.
If you like In-N-Out Burger, check out the In-N-Out Burger show I filmed a few months ago. I know I've had quite a few meals at In-N-Out Burger myself. Actually, the one in Pasadena is the oldest, that's the original building, I believe, that's still operating. There's that Cougar. He came from back east. In fact, I talked to him at the check-in on Thursday. And then the Monza. And the 66 Chevelle. This one's got a for sale sign as well, so no price on this one. 626 area code, so local. Oh, he's a dealer, so you got to pay all those extra fees. There we go, another one for sale. $22,000 for a body swapped onto a Crown Victoria P71 F100 short bed. Of course, I drive a Panther body vehicle every day, my Grand Marquis. They're quite reliable and easy to work on. Got the Chevy SS. This is the car nobody knew existed until they announced they were going to stop selling it. Literally, they put out a press release they were going to stop selling these. People were like, that car existed? I would have bought one. This Model A with a flathead. It says long hauler. If you did the long haul with a flathead, and you've got my respect. This isn't Pomona swap meet because the cars are turned the wrong way. You need to switch it 90 degrees. Alright, so the owner of this Toyota, the viewer of the channel. Oh, there he is right there. I was talking to him earlier. I said, I'll definitely get your truck. I did get it at the Grand National Truck Show video, which is one of the 14 videos now that I filmed at Pomona this year. He's got the 8-track collection. We got Eddie Rabbit. I can't make out the rest of them. Maybe it'll probably come through in the video. The guy yesterday had Pink Floyd. There's definitely a theme going on here. We're not going to discuss that theme because YouTube might not like it, but you can figure. Got Freiburg and Dulcich in the Crusher Camaro. They got a camera car behind him too, so that'll be in a future episode. Hey, I'm a subscriber. Let's do a nice walkthrough. I don't have time to really go into every single car here. There's a lot more here, I would say, than there were at Vegas. A lot more of the local people doing the one day. Okay, ooh, that's not good. Hopefully they can get that rebuilt. Car, this 61 Chevy Bel Air. See off in the background there, they're getting ready to shoot some more footage for Motor Trend, Roadkill Garage. I think they're still messing with the lug nuts. I guess they had lug nut problems at Vegas on the Crusher Camaro. Something going on this C4 Corvette. This Land Rover ambulance. Actually, I saw this out on I-15 today. And they did the long haul. I'm sure they camped out as well. Very sweet Camaro. Is Chrysler New Yorker passed me on the Cajon Pass going up to Vegas on the first day. I have not been able to film it this whole trip. And I did talk to the owner, is a viewer of the channel. So I said if I could get a chance, I would film it.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice fuselage Mopar.
And if you go to her, she's the Great Lakes.
70s. Here with a long hauler sticker. I actually talked to some folks that were at the event for the racing, and they said they were actually able to get quite a few passes in, and they were very pleased. So a lot of these cars that we didn't get before, maybe they were racers. The Quiet Mopar. Past this Camaro coming out of Vegas. I did 2 power tours. You got 2 plaques. Okay, so for the guy who commented on the last video there were no rancheros, here is a ranchero.
What's up with that? I said, he didn't say that to me.
Get it in the video.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And I'll bring you a couple Panthers. I said Crown Victorias are a great bargain vehicle-wise. They make great dailies. I actually recently got my mother a 2002 town car. And she's now driving that. We saw this Polara the first day at Irwindale. I think he was just out there for racing in a very patriotic theme. That's my buddy Scott's LTD. It's been featured in magazines and such. Of course, we've seen this before at various Radwood events. Not sure where Scott is right now. I'll have to find him. He's also a member of Las Motors. There's Scott.
Howdy. Just see it about the brake lines over and opening all that stuff.
Some Tri-5 Chevys. Oh, there's a earlier Chevy poking out backwards. Ford Country sedan. I think I've ever seen the hood open on this one. I see this at a lot of local shows.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
Shortened Pinto. Give it a look again. There's a long hauler in this Pinto. This one has a V8 in it. We did film it at the Irwindale video, day one. We got 69 Mustang Mach 1. Very nice 66 Chevelle Super Sport convertible. Kind of nice to have this cloud cover today. Otherwise the shadows would be going who knows where this late in the day. Oh, here's a Mercury for sale. Here at Pomona. Yeah, this 46 Mercury Coupe for $32,000. 350 Chevy powered. To keep in practice for the swap.
Did you have fun?
X one more time.
Hold your
You
hand
didn't
out.
see it in the other videos.
Oh, you're not even active. Okay. I was active after I did it yesterday. Oh, I was so activated. It was, yeah. Look at how smooth that thing is. Where, how did the strap go yesterday?
Make sure you that's not what it is.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, seriously, I thought I just filled up.
By the end of the sweeper, it was sputtering and not ready. 7 TCI cars out of a 16-car field. And
Oh yeah, SoCal Speed Shop Roadster.
it's an engineer. What guy and will only give you a short window of reliability. This one, the motor's in and don't random out for a season.
Dodge Viper Coupe. I think these are both Carcraft project cars. So let's swap Z28, 3rd gen. A Ford 7.3 crate engine in this Fox Body GT.
much going on in this car.
This one's been here all 3 days as well. That's going to wrap things up for Hot Rod Power Tour West 2023. The return to the West Coast of Hot Rod Power Tour did all 3 days. This is the third video, so if you haven't watched the other two, be sure to check those out. This is most likely to be my last video before Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, happy whatever it is you celebrate. Hopefully it's a good one. For New Year's, we'll be out at Corner Bakery in East Pasadena for the pre-Rose Parade Cruise, and I'll be out on Colorado Boulevard filming that one as well. And we'll have a lot of other great events coming up in the new year. Check that tentative list and let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the future, because there's always a lot of amazing stuff coming up. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Hopefully they do this again, because I definitely want to do it again, and hopefully this has inspired you to go get out there on the road and do a power tour yourself. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.